Fuck! Fuck! There's a Charon fight! Fuck! No, Melissa, stop. Please, no. No. No, Charon! Charon! Fuck you, Charon! So, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand around here. Alright, let's go. So...
Hello there.
Fuck you! That was so visceral. Oh my god. I really couldn't help myself. Oh my god. God. Where's the hamster? It's in there. It's on the wheel. Oh my god. Wait, it's... This tube is huge. Look at them. Look at them go. I love this. We can't let her die, ever. She's not allowed to die, ever. Hello! Hello, hello, all my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome to today's stream where I have announcements written down for once, so I don't forget about what I want to talk about before we get into stream. But I hope everybody is doing well and swell as always. Also, I need to note real quick, I don't like using acetone on my nails, and so my nails are currently stained. Hey, Jordan! Welcome! Thanks for grabbing your daily token. You got a gothic token today. I think first is still available. Nobody's grabbed first yet, so if you want a first, snag it. But if you see my nails, they're stained from the nail polish I had from the Junko cosplay on Halloween, so just, my nails are perfectly fine. They're just literally stained, if you see them. Hey, Gravity, thanks for grabbing first. That's your 13th first. Hell yeah. I want you to get to 15 just so it matches the number in your name. Jordan, get your first. That's your second first. Hell yeah. That's your second first. It sounds funny, right? Oh my goodness. Who grabbed that one? Gravity, grab that. You got a cult token. One of us. Oh my god. So many notifications. Suha! Thanks for 25 months. Hell yeah. Thanks for giving me the Bezos bucks. Oh, so many. That's over 2 years. That's insane. But hello everybody. Welcome to today's stream where we are going to be hopping into Danganronpa very shortly. I've got what you get for your daily token. You got a copper token. Nice. I have a couple announcements. My handwriting is just shitty and big. That's why it looks like there's a lot, but there's not. Friendly reminder that our YouTube relaunch is going to be happening January 2nd at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All of my uploads will be at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube for the main channel. So if you guys are not subscribed and you'd like to be, so that you see all those fun things, go to the chat. Go to the chat. Get the link, or it might be over there for you. It's on either side. Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't, because January 2nd is when regular uploads are starting again. Second, if you are subscribed currently to the Twitch, or if you would like to be subscribed, don't forget to join the Discord and then to link your Discord to your Twitch and vice versa, because if you're subscribed, you get access to our subscriber hideaway section, which is for subscribers only. And in the subscriber hideaway chat right now, I have a poll that I really need your guys' help with. So if you are subscribed, please go give me your input over in that post in the Discord. I would really, really appreciate it. Third up, do I still have a command for this? I don't know if I do. I might. Do I? Or is it just... maybe. Oh, there we go. As always, I haven't really talked about in a while, but we're always looking for new mods to add to the team. I've still been wanting to have a couple more mods on the team, so if you would like to apply to be considered, go ahead and apply. I haven't looked at it in a hot minute, to be honest. So I don't know how many people have applied or not, but hop on in there. If you want to help out here on stream or during the Discord, help out, be a part of the community in a more leadership role, it's a really great way to be involved. So if you'd like to, go to that Google form, fill it out. We'll see about getting you a mod ship potentially. Next up is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes out in 8 days. That's insane. We kind of talked about it a little bit. In the Discord and on stream very vaguely. I've decided I'm not going to be streaming. I want to get Violet. I will not be streaming Pokemon Violet on stream. I think it's a Pokemon game that I do really want to try to start playing on my own. And if I decide that it's something that I want to bring to stream, maybe with shiny hunting or something else, then I'll do it at that point. But I think for the most part, this is going to be a game that I really just want to explore. Pokemon's really trying to do something new. So I want to hang out with that and digest all of what they got to give me. That also being said, we are not allowing any spoilers, leaks, or anything of any type like that in our chat here or in our Discord until after November 30th. So November 30th and on, as long as your spoilers are, of course, tagged, you can post them. But then any other general discussion will be allowed at that point, but not until then. You can say, oh, I'm liking the game. That's perfectly fine, but otherwise no spoilers or leaks or photos or anything like that. Last on the list is game recommendations. So many of you want me to play your favorite games, and I love that you want to see me experience something that you care so much about. So, as I am restarting this YouTube journey, please know that if a game does not end up getting streamed, there is a good chance that it could end up on the YouTube channel. So I just want you all to be aware of that. I always look at all of your recommendations and suggestions, whether you post them to Discord directly or you use the command here in chat. Cass, thanks so much for contributing 2,000 channel points to the Suha stream. Ooh, and you got an ice token. Nice. But yeah, again, if you guys ever have a game recommendation that you think of while you're in chat here, just do !game rec and then type out the name of the game that you'd like to recommend to me. And if you would prefer to see it on stream or on YouTube, you can let me know. I can't guarantee I can follow through with that promise, but I like to hear what you guys would like. I would do more, but I know it only lets everybody do 2K per day, per stream, I think. I think you can do it per day, so if I'm not live, I think you guys can come to the chat and redeem them, I believe, but I will have to double check on that. But those are all the announcements I had written down. So, yeah, we are hopping into Danganronpa today. I've had the sound going for myself, but I know that you guys cannot hear the game just yet. Oh, Jordan, thank you so much. Is that your total? It says 4,000. Is that the total that you've contributed? That's insane. Well, thank you. Thank you for contributing your points towards the Suha Stream Challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute the game so you guys can all hear. You guys should be able to hear it now. But, it's trial time, everybody. It is 100%. Why is my... Okay. That was really weird. It wasn't working. Hello? Is this gonna show up on stream? Oop, hello? Is it not showing up? Oopsies. Whoopsies, this didn't get updated. I forgot we started playing it during Halloween. I haven't actually set this up. I thought I did. Whoopsies, bad streamer. Bad streamer, Melissa. Let me just fix this real quick. The music's coming through at least. So that's good. Correct. Okay, so that is the total amount that you've done. Nice. Okay, let's see if it'll let me add this real quick. Does it exist in this setup? Because it's in the Halloween setup, but I just didn't do it here. Okay. Danganronpa 2. Okay, and then, oh no, I spit on my screen. That's gross. Another fun thing is I'm trying to save up money to get an actual proper computer. Computer and monitor. So, oop, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Let me see. Is it doing it? Is it showing up? It is! Okay. Okay, it is showing up now. Let's just fix it up a little bit. Whoops, that's not what I want. Yeah, that seems good. What do you guys think? I think that's good. Woo! Alrighty, but yeah, we're gonna hop in. We literally are about to start the trial. That is where we left off. I am adding all of our skill points that I can. Wait, what's the downshift? Reduces your aiming speed. Yeah, wait, what is this one? Increases. Reduces, increases. I think it's fine. I think either's fine, right? Should I do upshift? I'll do downshift. I'll do downshift. Trigger happy. Decreases delay between firing truthful. I like that. Cannot be combined with cheat code. Sure, let's get it. I have so many more skills than I used to. Allows you to lock onto 2 statements at once. Wait, I like that. Is that all I can get? That's all I have to get. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move the game up for me. That way I can still see all of your lovely little name faces. But there will be a lot of voice acting as this is, wait, I wanna make sure it actually set all those. Okay, it did. It did, we're good. Finished preparation. So in case you forgot, because it's been 2 weeks, Muhiro died, and that's the murder that we're solving. Class trial start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Just for a refresher.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Cool, cool.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
I love Monomi, like low-key. I know she's like the whole thing, she's annoying, but I kind of love her.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Oh yeah, so there's a game that we played within the game.
What? Who cares about that game?
Yeah, who cares?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Agreed.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
I hate Nagito so much.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
It sure is,
Some
Nagito.
of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Sure, Pecco.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
To be fair, I think most of the characters are supposed to be annoying. Some of them definitely are, but I just hate Nagito.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Meta.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Thank you for the alert, Cass. I appreciate it. Characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. He does need a hug. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A was probably... Wait. Miko?
I see.
Okay, it's Miko. I cannot remember the
Girl A
game.
is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Shut up, Mikon.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Sure.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Girl, you've given us so many spread eagles. You don't have privacy at this point. You've done that all yourself.
Huh. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
So casual, Chiaki.
Huh?
She's right. The one who said that was the girl who died first. Was that girl D? No, girl D carried it. Okay, hold on. Ah, no, shit. Girl C? It's girl B. It's girl B.
Damn it!
Whoops. I love his little, damn it! It's like his voice cracks every time. Okay, let's go girl B. Oh, fuck! No, I did that! Not me misclicking. I'm sorry. That's just dumb. That was dumb on me. Girl
I
B.
see.
There we go.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
I like that she's blunt too. I think it's very funny. She just tells it like it is.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Really, Hiyoko?
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. That's Ibuki. That's Ibuki.
I see.
Remember that one.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Did she just call us? I don't even want to say that word. I don't like that word.
Let's move on to Girl D.
I like how Chiaki was like gonna say something. Was like, let's move on. That is
I
Mahiru.
see.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Nagito's really like, yeah, forget about girl E. She's not even here anyway. Guy F. He's Guy F. It would be little Fuyuhiko. We love
I
him.
see.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
You should know. You probably played it.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Uh-huh.
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Keep up, Nekomaru. Keep up.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice is, it's true, I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice is probably because he had a little sister.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Oh, okay.
It's
Guess I'm not gonna read it. Sorry.
There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
She was Girl E.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister. Oh, no, she's the girl who died at the beginning?
I see.
Oh, that's right.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Yeah, and then they, there was another crime scene that mimicked it. Yeah, okay. I remember now. That bitch, Girl E, was it? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Oh, yeah.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Nagito, stop!
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
His sister got killed?
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard!
Bastard! I love the way he, says shit like, dumbass! Bastard!
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Goddamn.
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
Oh, yeah?
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
All right, Fuyuhiko.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Fair, honestly.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Yeah, I'm with Kazuichi on this.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Cool.
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Okay, sounds about right.
It's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Who's Misato?
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I feel like I don't get that
I don't know what
reference.
Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck? Is that a wild connection?
Naka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Goodness. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
Well, who did the murder?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
I love her.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Oh my god. Is this the third case now or the second? This is the second. This is the second. Hi, Brimthick. Welcome, welcome. By the way, did both first get taken? I don't remember if both first got taken. If somebody wants to grab that. Also, don't forget to grab your daily token. I'm gonna go ahead and grab mine because I have not grabbed my daily token yet today. What did I get? I found a bouncy token. I'm gonna throw it at the ground and see how high it goes. But yes, this is the second one. We took a week off, so some motherfucker took it. Who took first? Ooh, you got a ghost token. Don't worry, it won't vanish.
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Yes, I think.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
All right. It won't vanish like my last relationship. Oh no, Brimthing. Do you need a hug? Hugs, hugs. Hugs, hugs. Okay, the reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume that. Girl E interfered. Girl E was the killer?
I see.
Oh, Girl E was the killer?
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Ibuki's face is just pure horror. Just...
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
No, he's so sad.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Thanks, Jockey.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Wait, E is the killer? No! I know, my favorite character, Girl E, is the killer.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Kind of.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it. Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Don't be so mean to the gamer! We love a gamer girl.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Bro, I just bought her body pillow. You did not. I love that. Can you post a picture of it in the Discord? I'd love to see it. Oh my god.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the five of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
The gamer is why y'all had a chance in solving this. For real!
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
The ultimate gamer.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Shut up, Mikon.
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
How are none of the other characters, as confused as I am? I'm already forgetting who every single character is. Girl, when you got names like Girl A, B, C, D, E, and Guy F, ugh. Guess I'm canceling my order. Oh no, what happened?
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
He's the same age as you.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E was who was waiting in the hallway is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. $50 wasted, bro. Purple hair? You look older. Oh god, there's so many. He's trying. Nekomaru's doing his best. Don't roast the best man, right?
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside,
She took a photo.
To go through the entrance hall.
Oh, sorry. That was the wrong one. My bad.
Crap!
I'm sorry, Chiaki. I didn't mean to deny you.
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
How do I... Oh.
what did...
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I was trying to figure out how to fast forward it. I can't remember how to fast forward.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
It's swimsuit?
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Okay.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Okay.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway.
No.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
I think it's the broken vase. I think it's the broken vase. Yeah, I think she broke the vase so that they all ran over to one side so she could get out.
What did Girl E do?
That's what I think. I don't have a guide up right now.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Yeah.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of
I'm
the
gonna-
music room?
I'm gonna try the broken vase photo and then we'll try the
To go back to the
swimsuit.
music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Yes.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Oh, no, no. Shoot. No, wait. What is it supposed to be? Okay, maybe I do need a guide because I don't know. I feel dumb. Danganronpa 2 Trial 2. Already needing a walkthrough because I don't know what I'm doing.
Crap!
Okay, what is this answer? Disable my ad blocker. Okay, it's disabled. It's disabled. Oh my god. Really? Once on the site. Continue to site. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Come on, where's the sound of a witter? Okay, it is the broken vase. It's when Nekomaru says window shattering. Okay. I was close.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room
Come on.
and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside.
Come on, let me get to Nekomaru.
The entrance
Let me get to Nekomaru.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Oh.
At the entrance hall, the girls
Here we go.
heard the sound of the window shattering.
Shit. There we go. Oh my god.
That's wrong.
I was doing right click instead of left click. Oh gosh.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
It was, because it was a
If
vase.
the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
What?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
No, don't do a guide. I'm suing. Okay, I just have it for if we get stuck, okay?
So the sound the four girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall.
Damn.
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
Damn, dirty.
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
I'm so confused.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Oh.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Sure did.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
No!
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Yeah, it's like, it's like Clue, you know? You gotta, who had the candlestick in the dining room? Was it Mr. Green or was it Mrs. White? The world may never know. When small brain people play Danganronpa, no offense, Melissa. None taken, I got small brain with Danganronpa. I'm just like, pretty colors, fun characters, oh my. Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
Okay, Monokuma.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
You're one to talk.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
Was it the vase?
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
No. Unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game? You always take a shit. I know, he always does. He's always got a shit. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Great, love that. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, then your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear, so you get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gundam! Gun something. I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. I'm editing Danganronpa 1 right now, like the videos. And the amount of times the narrator says good luck, have fun is a lot. It's a fucking lot. Okay.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
No, you would think so.
You talked her with the fish tank.
No.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
No, too big to be a weapon.
Why are you going even bigger?
Go big or go home, I guess.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
I agree.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Oh, whoops. Oh, God. I just kind of went through that too quick, but oh my God. I'm sorry, I was looking at the guide and it said swimsuit, but I don't know. Okay, let's actually think.
Room, huh? What about broken glass?
Wait.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
I mean, I could totally see someone
That's
use a
too big
piano
to
in this
be a
game.
weapon.
True.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I'm very confused on this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? What about broken glass?
Stupid as usual.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
I'll try it on Ibuki.
She attacked her with the fish tank.
No.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Okay. That's how I slow it down, okay.
Then the piano.
I love Gundam, just...
Why are you going even
It must
bigger?
be the piano then.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
I love that line.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Let's try that one.
I agree with that.
I agree with that? Oh! They put the gravel...
Got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
No, so like, you know how it's like a thing where in like prison movies, like they put like a bar of soap in a sock and they like swing it and they like people with it and they like with it. That's what they do with the bathing suit. That would make sense.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Imagine.
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
On its own.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
A bag? What kind of bag?
A bathing suit
The
bag.
weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Sure would.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Oh my god! Okay, so I am currently in real time. I am editing down Danganronpa 1 right now. And the episode that I'm editing today, I literally made a reference to Ace Attorney. And that's so fucking weird that now Ibuki's like, even Ace Attorney! I'm like, fucking hell.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Makes sense.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Why you attack me, Chiaki? Chiaki's coming out for blood.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this?
That's her bestie. That's her bestie.
A piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
Oh.
Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger, and then...
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
True. Also, my bad. I did not mean to skip Nekomaru's line there. Oh, Tiyoko? I'm annoyed of her.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
Shut up, Mikon.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girl E's killer. Right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. Oh, Guy F.
I see.
It should have been Guy F.
It's a not safe for work thing, Brimthick. That's how you do it on accident. I'll never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Ooh.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Yeah, do they?
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
God damn, Hiyoko, tell me how you really feel.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
He sounds so sad.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Nah. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Isn't it gonna be the... Where is it? It's this one, right? Well, yeah, it's the same position. Is that not the one? Okay, let me... Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay, so let's... Because that was what I was thinking of first. This game. Hi, Oni. Is it the metal bat? Okay, it's not the autopsy, it's not this. I'm thinking maybe it's one of the in-game photos? You want me to try the metal bat? Alright, I'll try the metal bat.
I can prove it
Oh,
with this.
you're right. Thank you, Brimthick.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
Also, hi, Oni. We're on the second trial right now, if you're familiar.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
Oh, yeah?
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Oh, they're both so angry.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
No worries. I appreciate it. It's always great to see you. Stick around. Hang out a while. Grab your daily token if you haven't.
And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
You got a bronze token? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
What?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Oh my god, Hiyoko does not miss with her insults. Oh my god. Oh, okay, if they're trying to pin it on Hiyoko, the only thing I can think of is the footprints on the beach.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
I don't know.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Oh no, that would agree. That would agree.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Oh. No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
It doesn't hit the same as the first game still, no, you're wrong.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Sure are.
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
F you, Hiyoko. No, I love Hiyoko.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
You know, I just want to really like soak in that sentence for a second. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly. In what world is that not insane behavior? I would be calling the authorities.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
She is fully justified for calling him a pedo at that point, honestly.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
Hi, Soda Fish. You got a plus ultra token. Hell yeah, go beyond. Oh no, my Markiplier jacket is keeping it hostage. There we go. I shall become a Snorlax, which is fine because I've been freezing all day, so I'm cool with it.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different footprints.
Let me put the sun. Make Suha Snorlax. No, Suha's currently watching The Handmaid's Tale. Because we've started watching that. We finished season 1. And so I think she's starting season 2 right now on her own. L show. It feels like it's a good show. It feels more like an important watch, rather than like an entertaining watch. So it's definitely a change of pace. We're basically watching like 5 animes, or she's watching like 5 different animes right now, and The Handmaid's Tale. And I'm watching Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock. What else am I watching? My Hero, and Handmaid's Tale.
A different entrance. Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
I want to buy it. There's only 3 volumes, so I would totally buy it.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left. Which means something happened between those 2 events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Is that right, Hiyoko?
Oh, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I had no idea.
I've never heard of that daily routine before. And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Dumbass!
Huh? It's a lie? People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Honestly, she's not wrong with that.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Sure can, probably.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Are you sure, Hiyoko? Don't call Akane a dumbass. Oh my god, that's funny. Maybe it's gonna be the letter from Mahiro that she got.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
No. Truly healthy.
I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet with Mahiru at the beach house?
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh, wait, no, she never saw her. Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. What? You saw me and Mahiro? Where's your proof?
Damn it!
Do letter on Mahiro. That, okay.
I did
Letter
go
on
to
Mahiro.
the beach house. And
Okay.
only during my morning walk.
Okay,
No,
you're
that's
right.
wrong.
You're right, Brimthick. Thank you. Thank you for using logic when I have none.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still still claim that after you take a look at this letter.
At this letter, eh? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Hiyoko.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
There's no coincidences in Danganronpa.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously? I don't know! I didn't even write that letter!
She didn't even write it.
I'm telling the truth!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's crying.
She's probably faking it.
She's crying.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Why would she kill her bestie? It makes no sense.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
What specific place?
There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Spot selection.
Here!
A closet!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Hiyoko.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
I love him.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
I want a whole game, but it's just Gundam narrating shit. Like, boring ass shit in his own little world. Like this. It would be beautiful.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Okay.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Sorry, I thought someone was calling me for a second. I was like, what? Wait, who's my hero again? She was the redhead photographer girl.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
The mask.
The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
No. How the fuck does her body then block the door? No idea.
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Probably.
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Remember, Sonia's obsessed with serial killers?
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Gundam looks so upset. It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. But who? Look at the gummy bag. I feel like that's safe.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So
Was.
that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
Oh, it was the gummy bag. Okay.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
I don't think she did. Also, I'm gonna let this run. I need to use the restroom, but it's gonna still continue to play everything.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What?
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
I said, yeah, she is actually. I realized I was still muted. What kind of a name is that? I don't know. What kind of a name is that? Is that? So, we're having some issues with the yellow gummy versus the regular gummy. Or her regular gummy bags.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
What'd you say?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
And what is that?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Oh, okay.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
Oh, no. Mikon's autopsy. No, fuck.
Door to the road. Thanks to her.
Oh, fuck.
We
That's what
have
it needs to
the
be.
evidence we need.
She did not suffer. It was very swift.
I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Okay, I know what it is.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
Give me my time
There's
back.
still a huge piece of evidence left.
Reclaiming my time.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Come on.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up,
I'll fucking kill you!
Something a murderer would say.
I'm sorry.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
Also, I have to sneeze.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked
Oh my
the
God.
door with Mahiru's body.
How I popped my ear.
That's why
Oh
there
my
are
God.
bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Why did they?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true.
I don't even think she'd be strong enough to drag Hiyoko over there.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
She was running like the wind, not a spot on her, crying.
clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer.
I believed you. Nobody else did.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
I won't let you look down on me.
God damn, Fuyuhiko.
We haven't decided.
Oh,
this
the
yet.
swords. I'm really bad at the swords.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer. That little bitch is definitely the killer.
Language. Okay, here we go. Rebuttal showdown. I am not good at this.
If Mahiru didn't block the door,
Oh, my bad.
Then Hiyoko.
How
did.
do I do this again? Oh.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh gosh. Fuyuhiko stubbornly. Okay, I totally forgot how to do these
Mahiru
slices.
didn't block the door.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, there we go. Advance. Okay.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house.
Oh, wait.
After she moved the body, she just washed the fact that Hiyoko can be proof. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Hold on. I fucked up, but I got this. Okay, come on.
So what, dumbass?
I got this.
There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at
fuck.
the beach can be proven by the footprints in the sand.
Ah, fuck! I did the wrong one. Hold on. I got this. I can do
So
it.
what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach
Fuck!
can
I
be
keep
proven
missing
by the
it.
Did you get all that, you bastard?
I keep missing it. Oh my god. Can I slow down this part at all? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoopsies.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room
I
inside
can't,
the beach
okay.
house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that
No!
Hiyoko was at the
Fuck!
beach can be proven by the foot. Did you get all that?
I
you
fucked it
bastard?
up. I had it and I lost it.
Damn it!
Ah, fuck. Okay, I have to.
Mahiru didn't block the. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, we got it. Now we're on the
If
next.
Hiyoko moved the body,
Okay.
then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room after she moved the body. She just washed it off in the shower.
There we go.
Through those words.
I never get tired of that.
No, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
out of order?
Mm-hmm.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Nah.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Plus, she can't tie her bow. No, that would be impossible. Oh, she can't get dressed by
I
herself.
see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Kyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. I forgot the voice I've given everybody.
Kyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Yeah.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
I keep feeling like my phone is ringing.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me. If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
I guess I'm fine.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiro's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Yes. Akane.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
She sure was.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I don't think that was the reason,
I
not a
can
bear.
attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve.
I mean, you were covered in blood.
All right. I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Simp.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Is Ibuki a simp?
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
That was her bestie. I like her.
Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Oh, like, she sounds so sad.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die. I'm sorry for being pig barf.
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hiyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
She does need a hug. Hiyoko very much needs a hug. She needs her bestie back, but her bestie's a little unalived.
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna skip past that.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
True.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Love her reasoning.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there is someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiro Koizumi. That's a different time. Letter Hiyoko received
I saw
added.
this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict the other evidence of the letter on Mahiro's body? Oh,
I can prove
okay.
it with this.
I was like, did I press the wrong button?
This letter doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
That's what I just said. About what we discussed earlier? Okay, yeah. And this one said
letter said to
2:30.
meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter,
it says 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
Yeah.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
Hi, Soda! Welcome, welcome. Hey, you got a ghost token. That's the second ghost token today. Don't worry, it won't vanish. I promise. It'll still be there. You got 50 tokens. Holy shit. That's so many. Welcome, welcome. We're in the middle of the second class trial, trying to figure out who killed Mahiru, the ultimate photographer. People were suspicious of Hyoko, who is the little pigtail girl, right in between Gundam and us, Hajime. But we finally got suspicion off her. It's not her, but her bestie is dead. So we gotta deal with that.
It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
I don't think she wrote it.
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, she can't even get dressed by herself. I don't think she can write a letter. Safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Oh. I hope to God No! I love her! She just says what's on her mind. Both.
I see.
Both letters. Okay. It's like, has to be both.
Must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Both, because why not, for real?
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Oh.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Sus.
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
Sure did.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Oh, she's gonna cry again. How did you figure that out, Nekomaru? Don't you just want to take a shit? I know he always needs to take a shit.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Remember, Nagito doesn't care who wins. He just wants the side of hope to win.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Stop being an incel.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Very lightly, you know, it won't even hurt.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
Oopsies.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
I think he eats too much fiber. He might be just very regular.
Medicine?
He also stress shits. Like, he's told us that. Like, he shits when he's stressed.
That medicine, could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry.
I hate her.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet, and when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Imagine that being the way you find your friend dead, is you're forced to be put to sleep, and then you open a closet after, like, being asleep for you don't know how long, and then you just see your bestie dead on the floor in front of you. Like, I would just run away too.
You ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Oh.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Okay, whether you love or hate her character, you have to give props to her voice actor, because she sounds like she is the most distraught that she has ever been in her life. Honestly, I don't think anyone would care if someone offed white hair. Yeah! Nobody would care. Nobody would care. Too bad for you, killer. I have no frown. No, Primdick.
Hyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Who cares? She's sad.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Then this little smug boy.
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Are you sure about that?
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
I hate that he's right.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry.
I'm gonna skip him.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Shut up,
Your
Nagito.
stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Someone give her gummies and a hug. For real. Nagito, the only thing going for you is that you're semi-hot. Brimthick, you okay? Brimthick, do we need to have a conversation? Do we need to have a conversation?
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Agreed.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
I love Monokuma.
He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward, because unless we reveal who among us, sus, is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. We made it to the midway point! Trial suspended. I would be sleeping to this. I would be sleeping too if this is how long it takes to fight. Yeah, true. Alright, we can always skip these because there's no point. They try to give you like a mid-break. Let's just get past this and get back to the trial, shall we? We're now in the second half. Let's save. Let's give it a good save here. Class trial reopened. Resume. All rise. I am just gonna skip past her because she never says anything helpful in these parts. She's just like, do your best!
I decided to believe Hyoko. Now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Y'all, this is so random. I just got like the biggest craving for like fried chicken. Also, Nekomaru's packing.
Do you mean the letter?
Just sorry.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Sorry.
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
Packing what? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
He is packing! He is packing!
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder.
Because the
At
footprints.
any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? Oh no! If so, we prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own oh fuck. Y'all ready to snowboard? So, we're gonna snowboard. That's really the best way I can explain it. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the logic dive. During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Okay. Press the right mouse button to brake, left mouse button to jump. Okay. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you, oh god, that's gonna be awful. Okay. So make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you'll take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you press the escape key during the logic dive, you can... Okay, thank you. You just remembered your birthday's on Monday. Happy early birthday. If you come to stream on Monday, remind me, and we will sing I will sing happy birthday to you on stream, all right? Happy early birthday. Well then, good luck. Have fun. She's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. All right, I'm going to do it. We're going brain blast, everybody. We're gonna go brain blast, Jimmy Neutron style. Look at this. Do you see this? Oh, I don't like these controls. Okay, so brake, jump. Okay, speed. Okay, speed's not bad. Speed's not bad. Okay. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it for sure. Oh gosh. Okay. Gosh, okay. Controls are wonky for this. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? After Hiyoko. Right? Is that right? No! Okay, it's before. Okay. Before Hiyoko arrived. I can do it. Before. You're welcome. Okay, there we go. Whoop! Whoop! I'm spinning out of control. Oh no, okay. Come on. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like these controls with the mouse. Oh, it's not good. Okay. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko. After Hiyoko left. After. Right? Yeah! Okay. We got it. Oh, ready? Boop! Jumpies! Oh, fuck! I fell into the void! I fell into my mind void. Ready, jump! Jump! Oh god, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Fuck! There's so many obstacles! Oh my god! This is so fast! Okay, where was the killer hiding? The beach house. They were in the beach house. So many lights, I know. So many. My eyes, yeah, if you guys need to look away, if this is like messing with your eyes or anything, we just ended. It won't happen. If we do another logic dive, I will let you guys know. It's all coming together? What's coming together, Hajime?
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Okay, no, I was literally just thinking, I'm like, does he just stand there and he's just like, hold on everybody, I have a thought. And just spaces out. Because Hiyoko's like, you just spent all that time? Oh my god.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Sure did.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
I remember where it is.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. Oh my! The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko hasn't looked is... Is it also the closet?
Here.
Also the closet.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
Mm-hmm.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
True.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
It was messy in there.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Excuse me, I almost choked on water. If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... here, right? Oh god, imagine a killer inside the same closet with you, but you didn't
What
notice.
about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think?
Yeah.
Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Cause we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Probably, maybe, assuming people are tidy.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
That's just sending chills on my bones, right?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
I'm sorry, this diagram's funny.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
I'm with Akane.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her.
No, I quit. This is creepy as fuck. I promise it's not that creepy, just this part is.
If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Someone please protect the sassy little child.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'm gonna let this play out for a second. I'm gonna go grab some water, all right?
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which
Ooh.
means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
He likes to sidetrack a lot.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
Right.
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Look at all the hamsters!
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Now then I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep... Oh, okay, so this is just to memorize it, basically, and then we can fire that as a truth bullet somewhere else. We already know how to do this, actually. Okay, so we're good with this. Did this guy actually become friends with anyone before they lost their memories, or did everyone dislike him then too? I could answer that, but I'm not going to.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
No, not wetsuits.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower... What did they do with the
Other
bloody
than the shower.
wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone
see.
who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare...
Why do you always...
definitely clog the toilet!
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction. Okay, so I have
What
it.
did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Okay.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Right.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Nope, there was
No,
another
that's
way.
wrong.
No, you're wrong! You're wrong, Fuyuhiko!
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than the shower that was used. The drinks inside the refrigerator.
I see.
You go more than just the morning. Be aware of your fiber intake, my
Drinks inside
dude.
the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Okay, Pecco, pop off, I guess.
In theory, then, that's impossible.
How so?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Are you sure, Pecco? Are you sure about that, girl? Ah, fuck. Trash can, trash can, trash can. They were filled with bottles, remember?
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking of one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
What the fuck? Button mashing, okay.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water. There were only flavored drinks. If you use those to wash, the blood won't come off.
Okay,
and
I
the
see
body
what I
will
need to do.
leave an aromatic smell, especially if you use those. That alone would raise suspicion.
Okay, I see the one I need to use. Okay.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
fuck.
There were only
No,
flavored
fuck!
drinks with colored dyes. If the blood won't come off, it will leak. That alone would raise suspicion.
Okay, I fucked up. I know the one I need to hit.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles. There were only flavored
Fuck,
drinks
it's
with
right
colored
click,
dyes.
right click, right click. Oh my god.
Use those to the blood will come off in your body. It will leave an air, especially if you use that alone would break.
Right click, right click, right click. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the room.
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through your bullshit.
No, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
The trash can, Paco.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
Nope, the trash can was right there.
There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
That's right.
You're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Yeah, it kind of is. Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soak their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, they did that. That person would
Seems
be...
you realized who the killer is.
Do I?
See? Just as I thought.
Do I?
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Do you guys know who it is?
Let me ask, who might that be?
Killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them. That killer, Mihiro's killer, must be that person. Fuck, I'm picking right now. Fuck. Who do you guys think it is? Who do you guys think it is? Who do you think it is? How many body pillows do you have, Brimthick? That's what I gotta know.
You're the only one.
It's Pecco.
Pecco. Is it you?
Best girl? No!
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Don't judge my credit card use! Oh. I'm not. I was just wondering, because, like, I've got 2 body pillows. Suho's got it. We have 2 body pillows that we sleep with every night. So, I'm not judging.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Or why aren't you just breathing? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body.
Yeah, she was covered in water.
But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Kinda hot? No, Brimthick! These are children!
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard.
You bastard!
You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Why are you getting so defensive, Fihiko? Why are you getting so defensive?
So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
18 Pecco, then. Here, if you want me to give you all a mild spoiler so you can enjoy your simping, all of these characters, it is revealed, they're actually in their 20s at this point, okay? Just so you're all aware. They're all in their 20s, actually.
Huh? After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
They're all about 20 to 22. I think Nagito's one of the older ones, so he's 22.
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Let's go, they're older than me. So, like, without spoiling anything, the reason why we are perceiving them as high school students is because they have forgotten their memories, so they all think that they are just starting at Hope's Peak. So that's why they all think. Please don't put this on YouTube. I'm putting this on YouTube.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Okay.
You mention it. You're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints,
The window.
then how the fuck did the killer escape?
The window.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Yeah, why y'all fired up, Fuyuhiko?
Who cares about that? Answer me. If you have an explanation, then show me what you got.
Dumbass!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
I like that he's being protective of her.
Really?
But why?
This mystery seems unsolvable.
Why is he protective of her?
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Killer's escape route. I might know what it is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is small window in the shower room.
Let's see.
Cause she's hit.
The
Look at her.
roadside
Oh,
and
hot.
beachside doors aren't an option. The only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
Oh, yeah?
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Gosh, Fuyuhiko. I just realized Fuyuhiko just constantly has blush, and I love it.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
And someone would have gotten in trouble.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
Bamboo sword. Bamboo sword.
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Big brain.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
It's so weird. I feel like I'm hearing like phantom phone calls. Like I keep looking over to my phone because like I hear like a phone call is here, but like it's not going off at all. I'm very confused.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
I could live without that dialogue. Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out that window. Are we... Hangman's Gambit. Okay, okay. So, I forget what this is called, or is it just the bamboo sword? Oh, fuck. Let's put the O's here. Okay. That's fine, they can all hit, actually. Whoop, 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 whoop. I need an A. Oh fuck, what happened? Need an M. Oh no, shit. Ah, fuck, they took my B. Oh god. Ah, fuck. B-A-M-B-O-O. Give me 2 O's. Give me 2 O's. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I need an S. No, fuck! Fuck! No, wait, shit, fuck, no. S, W, O. Give me an R, give me an R. Give me an R! Give me an R! Ah, fuck. I just need an R. I have not seen a single fucking R this whole time. Give me the R. Give me an R, please. Just one R. Thank you. There we go. Woo! We did it.
I got it.
Bamboo sword. I hate that Hangman's Gambit. It's so much worse than the other one.
You carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Sure did.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
It's exactly what we're saying, Nekomaru. Keep up.
Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell you? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
That's what she said.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, the time has come. PTA! Let's talk a little bit about fever time. And, okay. From this point on, you'll be able to use fever time by pressing the space key during... Okay. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss fever time either by pressing left mouse button. Oh! Oh, so this is just so I can spam. Okay, and then my tempo will disappear. Not with your eyes, not with your ears, but with your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting. I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. Hee hee. Oh my god. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
She grabbed it.
Left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
She would have grabbed it.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
That's my thing. Why does he care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
All right.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... Oh, Fuyuhiko.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, sweet.
Don't fuck with me!
I got the fevers. Hell yeah.
Proof, you bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard!
I'm enjoying this music right now. I don't know if I'm doing anything
Got proof,
good.
you bastard! I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off!
Fuck.
You're pissing me off!
I was like, where'd the music go?
Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh.
Shut. If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Bamboo sword bag.
This is the end.
Why does he look so sad? Fuyuhiko, little
If she used the
baby.
bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
I like how we're assuming a lot as well, though, for these trials.
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape.
I'm simping. Are you okay, Brimpick? You need a minute?
Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
Oh, you just back off!
Is it true? Did you really kill Maki?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof on it, you bastard!
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mihiro's killer, right? But this, right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely?
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Let's do it. This was on 2021. We would be canceled.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
No.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Yeah, why would Peko do it?
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Justice? Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Oh no, she's going crazy. You know, they're about to snap when they all go a little crazy in the face. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Sonya's pumped.
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Y'all got any of that? I don't.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Y'all need therapy? Yeah, they do.
Could she be? As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Oh.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice.
I like the little emoticons.
Now then, let's execute justice.
What the fuck?
You know, this feels like the correct reaction.
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill. Peko finally snapped!
Yeah.
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, She is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... But...
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
Those don't correlate, Akane.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp.
Then Mahiro's a criminal. Well, so if you remember with the game, the game within the game, apparently Mahiro helped clean up part of the crime for that initial killing of Fuyuhiko's little sister. Allegedly.
Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What the heck is this? Pecco's the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out... Hey! Take a
I'm
look!
just...
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
Again? Who's Fuyuhiko again? Our little Yakuza. I think you got the wrong moral message from Magical Girl Anime. Yeah.
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
God damn.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword.
I don't like the glowing eyes.
Executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Brimthick, do you got a beef with Hiyoko even more now?
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am.
You motherfucker.
It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
I'll shave my head too. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
Oh my god. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer in the end, there's no mistake that it was Pecco all
Let's go
along.
over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Closing argument time! Okay. Okay, stock one. Okay, so we have Mahiru, Hiyoko, okay. I don't think any of this is it. Let's see. So they each get different letters. So it's not that. Seems Hiyoko made a promise with someone. So that would be here? Yeah. Okay, and then... Well, no, because this is them getting Hiyoko. And then they unalive Mahiru. And then they hide in the case. And then she runs out. I don't know, because it's the mask. I don't know where the mask would go. Boo's yelling at you. Oh no. Boo's like, I want attention now. Also, this image here of just Hiyoko terrified, seeing the dead body. Oh my god. Where does that go? Oh. There we go. Yeah, you're right. It was after she died. Okay. Let's go back a bit. Okay, so we're here. So we don't need to go back to the front page. Let's see. Hyoko arrives at the beach house. That's this still. This is... Let's see. So she runs and she does the footprints, right? And then Hyoko wakes up. No? Hyoko wakes up. Yeah, okay. So Hyoko's sleeping, so that's that one. Okay, here we go. The killer forged the letters. So that one should be easy. That one goes all the way up here. Forge the letters. They each get one. They all do that. Mahiru arrives. And then the water bottles. Okay. Last stock. Okay, cool. We got this. We got this. This is much smoother than our first one. They dropped the gummy. Tied to the bag? Alright, tied to the bag? Yeah.
Here's
Oh!
everything that happened in this
That's it! Cool, let's go!
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character.
Low-key, this art style is so cute for all of the characters.
Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Is my mic working? Okay. I didn't see the mic volume move. I was like, what?
However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
Yep, there they go.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m.
Yep.
By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said.
She thought she was gonna see her bestie.
And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
That last still with just like the eyes and the blood. Ugh.
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off.
Nope,
But
so
the
they had to
killer
use
expected
water.
something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
Water bottles.
They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened.
We'll just assume, you
In
know.
place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
Would I have?
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
I like the little squirm squirm.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
Her bestie!
In the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house.
I don't think it was just being considered a murder suspect. I think it was her best friend just die.
Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them.
Yeah, no, like for real, Mahiru helped her so much.
The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Heko Pekoyama?
Heko girl!
I see.
Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna skip through a bit of this next section because it takes way too long, from what I remember. So if they start saying irrelevant stuff, I'm gonna skip through it. And I'll explain what happens if I skip over anything super important.
And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
Like what?
Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, now, follow, hurry, and carry on justice.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
Not me. I'm not dying for anybody.
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed. For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Sacrifices?
Don't worry. The justice that you give your
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
I'm with you, Hiyoko.
However, before we do that,
Sonia's gonna be a fangirl.
Onokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake! I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Alrighty.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or
Or the dreadfully wrong one!
Such heart-pounding excitement!
We're voting. Okay, cool. There will be important stuff that might not get voice acted here, so I will have to do voices. I have lost my Monokuma voice. I'm very sad about it. I've been trying to get it back, so I'm hoping it can come back to me today.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
The fuck, Sonia?
Pardon me.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yeah, it's Peko.
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean?
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
So this is kind of the part that I might skip over a little bit.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete, the center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer with a catchphrase. I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Nationality.
I see.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
And you have to remember, they're all Japanese except for Sonia.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack, aka Genocide Jill, and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. That wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
She's a liar and a fraud.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
So Brimthick, how you feeling about your girl?
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
Kinda.
That mask has fulfilled its purpose.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
What does she
called
mean?
herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course.
She's got the crazy
A
look.
tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact.
What's the proof? Proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. Oh, the announcement. The announcement.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Oh yeah, because it's after 3, so it would have been Hiyoko, someone else, and then when Kazuichi Soda went over there, because he was the first one in the beach house from the pod of people at the diner.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
I'm not reading the flashback.
That it announcement is
We
made
just
when
went
at
over
least
it.
3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If
Yup.
that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see. That leaves us one person short.
Short.
So that means there was
Short.
one more person in the beach house.
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of
Just-
thinking about it,
Yes.
you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
What person?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
And who's been the strongest motivator? Fuyuhiko?
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Well,
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
I would. No, the massacre in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. What would it be? Actually, hold on. Would it be their photo? No. What would be the proof? Swimsuit and oh, the ending prize! The ending prize!
I can prove it with this.
I forgot about the ending prize.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko.
Y'all, I have to use the bathroom again. I'm gonna leave it running while I run.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Never mind, Suha's in the restroom. Alright, so
It was the envelope, right?
Fuyuhiko
The person who
won.
received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Fuyuhiko got it first.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
Yeah.
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
Yoko's like, who cares? I don't care.
Because Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
But did he tell you to kill her? Why are you getting all sweaty?
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer.
But like you are.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
But like, that doesn't really count.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
But did he?
Oh, Master.
That is the truth of this case.
What do y'all think? That seems a little
I'm sure you
sus.
realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
So insane.
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
Thank you, Nekomaru.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Yeah, this is wild. This is wild. Oh, the trial is over. Now it's just the post-trial. Okay, cool. A lot of this is going to be really important stuff. It's not voice acted in game for the most part, so I will have to voice act some of it. So let me run to the restroom real quick.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Sorry. Hey!
Hey!
Sorry, I didn't know it was gonna keep going. I thought there was still some voice acting. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Well, it's obvious that you're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being! If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong. Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools? What does that mean for you, Hiko?
Yeah.
Pecco and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
It gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Oh, look at the baby
My young
photos!
master is attacked. I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living.
They're so cute as little babies, though! Look at them!
Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Dynamic duo.
That is...
But that is wrong. You are wrong. You are not a tool, Pecco. Because if you are a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Goddamn.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that moment, the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill Mahiro wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko? It is what it is! When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
And she's covered in blood? What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiro, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond, but she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Mahiro was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if we are told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Oh, sorry. I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh, my.
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I want someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. Except there wasn't a tomorrow for her. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too! But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you can make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously? What the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
I thought that was her daughter. And so my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even it ruined my disguise was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
that is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat.
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up until the very last minute that game was just a work of fiction. Even so, that bitch...
Hey,
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. I got the voice back! Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie. I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we all fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Don't act like our loss has been decided yet! No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma? To be fair, this doesn't make sense. This is why this game is interesting, right? Hey, Brimthix, thanks so much for contributing to the Suha Stream Challenge.
This is troubling.
The max is 2,000. I don't set that. Twitch sets that, unfortunately. You can, every time I stream, though, you can contribute. I think you can do it per day, but I don't know if I actually have to be live. I'll admit, all this talk about Pekka being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on. I see, so for Pekka— oh god, I'm doing all the grumbly voices, hold on. They're all in like the back of my throat, so it's like, ah. I see, so for Pekka, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You'd only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, to be honest, were you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf? The fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer? Are all those things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
I know you ate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya, Terra are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to get held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
It's kind of sad.
You. What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Yeah. Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon, after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body.
I forget how emotional this is actually about to be.
Hurry!
Damn it.
It is sad. Like, it is genuinely sad. Like, that's genuinely how she sees herself.
You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. That's not his voice. Sorry, Peko. I guess I just couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Cause that's actually what I have to do to survive. I just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Young master!
Uh-oh.
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
Here I thought I'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Pecco's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad! You're definitely the killer. Pecco, the tool with the heart, is the killer!
Sorry.
Pecco, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Pecco.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Do you know what game you're in, Pecco? Of course. Pecco! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it
I will
already?
never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
So cool! But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool blah blah blah. The tool Pecco Peccoyama used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do I have to keep... I don't need any tools! You did say that. And let's begin! The punishment time, brimming with despair!
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Pecco Peccoyama!
I...
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
I never needed a sword or shield.
I never needed a tool.
I might cry.
You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
You loved her!
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Pecco. Don't go! I need you!
No!
Don't leave me!
No! He's so sad! No!
Young Master? Young Master?
No! I forgot how sad that was! No! 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 I'm really sad. One woman army! Fuck. She's slaying it! She's doing the most! No, wait! Fuyuhiko, no! Fuck! I forgot about this! No! I forgot! Same.
That is impossible.
Yeah, like they just throw us back into this. I'm like, I need a moment too, Brimthick. Oh my god, like there's like tears in my eyes. They didn't leave. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Fuck. This cannot be, even Fuyuhiko. This is bad, this shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard, what is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It's supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that?
You.
The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends just got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. That's not his voice. I am pissed. I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be all right. This despair is worthless. Oh my god, I just saw all my spit fly this way. He's lost it. He's lost all of his marbles. There's not a single marble left in that head. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. I'm sorry, I'm not spitting at you. It was actually more to the side anyway. It just saw like, bleh. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminded me of him. Who's the him? I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Maybe tie him back up? Maybe we should. Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Fuck.
Everyone.
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Yeah, fuck. Fuyuhiko! Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Oh, fuck, he's fucked up.
He's still breathing.
Fuck.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him!
I'm trying, but his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
I'm so stressed. I'm so emotional right now. Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother.
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't
What?
believe
Huh?
it.
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him. Duty.
Hey.
Because it's written in the school trip rules. Rule 6, if the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now, but since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey.
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really? I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already been prepared for this. Prepared? And that's what happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Love how casual it is, just like, I'll see you later, bye! And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
And all we could do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mihiru's death, you know?
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished, or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't as exciting of a shitstorm like hemming around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. I mean, emotionally, mentally, probably not. He did just lose his first love and found out his sister was murdered. Yeah, that's a lot of trauma in, like, just a couple hours. And so, the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there alone. Only... Sorry, it's like, friend is now playing game! Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Despair. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. How many days are left on this? I forgot about this. 15 days left. Whoopsies. Oh. Onami?
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Yeah?
4 people are already gone.
Damn.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
And who is the ultimate despair?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sins and Coconuts. End. Fuck. I forgot how emotional that one was. Fuck. We're already down to just 12. Fuck. No! I got an achievement for Death Lies in Video Games. You've attained a pleasant present. The Black Dragon Blade. Yes, we're saving. Save. And that is where we're gonna end it. Oh my god. What a roller coaster. I'm very emotional. I don't know about you all. I'm extremely emotional. I forgot how many emotions I had about the whole Fuyuhiko and Pekoyama situation. And like, it's just so sad, 'cause it's like, he didn't have the guts to say that he loved her earlier on, and she really just viewed herself as like an extension, like as a tool, and it's just so sad. It's just so sad. Oh my god. But fuck, I'm like...
Way to go, superstar.
Like, even that just makes me want to cry. Just hearing that audio and like thinking about what we just went through and experienced. I'm gonna see if there's anybody that we want to raid within the Danganronpa 2 category here. I want to see. There's a lot of people streaming it today, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's see. I don't want us to get. I'm gonna need therapy. I've been needing therapy, so. Let's see. What try? Oh, somebody else is doing trial 2. Let's see. We've got somebody else who is just starting. Oh, they also are asexual. Let's see. Hold on. I want to unmute site. Let me see. Da, 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 da. They're a little too low energy for me. I'm so high energy, it's hard to match. Okay, that's for the 4th trial. Let's see. This person's doing the Dangan Island, which is like the dating sim. Let me see. There's nobody really catching my eye in this tag. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to my following list and we're gonna raid somebody from my following list. So let's see over here, but I wanna say thank you first to everybody who, we got a lot of offline follows recently. Thank y'all so much. That like, when you guys offline follow, most of the times I have like my streaming stuff up, so I hear the notification and it scares me while I'm like working or making my bed or something. It's really jarring. It's a great time, but really jarring. I think Jordan is live playing Apex. Jordan's streams are always fun and chill. I like just hanging out in his chat. So I think we're gonna go ahead and give Jordan a little raid. Let me go ahead and get this on over here. But our next stream is gonna be on Monday. There is no watch party tomorrow. But we're gonna go ahead and give Jordan a little raid here. Let me get our raid messages up here. Go ahead and pick your favorite. I like saying hi to Other Jordan. Yeah, Other Jordan is such a sweetheart. I love him so much. We met at Markiplier's tour in LA, and then we met up at Sean's show in LA. So we've done a lot of fun stuff. We kind of fell out of our friendship for a little bit just because of some like random stuff that happened, just like with a lot of like relationships between like I was becoming friends with people in his friend group, but then there were like a lot of breakups that were happening. It was like a whole thing. It's honestly very confusing, even for me still, but great person. So we're gonna go ahead, say hi to Jordan, copy the raid message again that you want to use. I'm gonna use the Blep one, but feel free to use any of them. And yeah, so I will see you all on Monday with more Pokemon. And if I make enough progress on Tuesday, we're gonna finish Pokemon Uranium, but that's depending on if I make enough progress over the weekend, alright? Alright, we're gonna go ahead, raid Jordan, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye, lovelies. I love you. Have a good night. Make good choices.